Welcome, I'm Rob. You join me in a kart at TeamSport Sheffield for a Monday night Grid 3-for-2 session. Whilst at the time of this video going live, my BIKC qualifying campaign is over, this was another of the 3-for-2s where I was hoping to get a good kart and set a low 58-second lap. As we start our first lap, we are faced with the inevitable flag tests. These are, of course, to ensure that all drivers respond correctly to the flags, slowing down for the yellows and stopping the reds. It looks like I've got 3 cars directly ahead of me, so I'll be looking to clear those as soon as possible. Of course, being a members' night, we're expecting all driving to be at a reasonable standard with few interruptions. That isn't guaranteed though. Thankfully, it's just a brief stop though, and we are underway once more. Kart 15 goes into the hairpin at full send and leaves a big opportunity for me to stick it up the inside. Next on the list is Kart 7. This is a driver who I've had a conflict with in the past, and this is the first time I'm on track with them again since. I know they've done a lot of racing since, so I'm hoping things have improved. He's quick and using a lot of the track, if not all of it, so it's going to require something special to find a way through. I saw a small opening, and with me already carrying more speed, I tucked it up the inside. As long as we survive this hairpin, we're all good. All jokes aside, this driver has much improved over the past few weeks, and even came to me at the end of this session and asked for advice on how to take that lower pit section. It seems we have an enthusiastic marshal on tonight. I'm slowly hunting down the kart ahead, another lap, and I'll be within distance to start thinking about how to get past. maybe he'll wave me through. Nice one. I kept my foot in. I was going to back off as I came out of turn 1, but we went back to green anyway. So for this session, I actually tried something new with the GoPro. I changed the field of view from wide to super view. I don't normally use this as I find it distorts the video a little, but I'm actually not so sure now that I'm editing this one. I'll show some side-by-side comparison at the end of this video, so do let me know down in the comments what you think. When you spot someone like Edward behind you, just move out of the way. There is no point trying to fight. Kart 25 has waved me through, although I've got to get up the ramp first. I've done that a couple of times so far. I've just caught the brakes on the metal strip and had a small lock-up as a result. They went with a wide line on their entry, and that's given me a nice clean line up the inside on exit. We're on to the final lap, and it doesn't look like I'll be improving on my qualifying time today. It's still been a good practice. Finding my way past slower karts is always tricky, and you need to learn to do so with no contact. The 58.992 second lap was good enough for second place, with only the light and fast Edward going quicker. We're still at least a tenth off being able to improve my time, so I've got to find something somewhere. As I said halfway through this video, I used a different setting on the GoPro for this session. The field of view that I normally have set on wide, I changed to super view. Here, I've got a comparison of two very similar lap times. On the left, we've got Super View that I used in this session, and on the right is a lap from the next session, shot in the normal wide option. Having finally got round to doing a side-by-side comparison, I know which one I prefer, as I believe it gives a greater sense of speed. But I'd love to know which you prefer. I've made sure my camera is on the one I like for the next time I record, but if your feedback comes in for the other, I'll switch it over. As always, thank you so much for joining me on my go-karting adventures. If you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a thumbs up and some feedback down below. Don't forget to let me know about this Super View mode. 2 more sessions of this are to come this week. Both have been shot in wide mode. So until next time, cheers.